Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce prefer and preference. So we have the same spelling in the beginning part of both of these words, but the rhythm of the words is not the same, and so that changes how we pronounce the vowel sounds. Specifically, in prefer, we stress on the fur syllable, and in preference, we stress on the pref syllable. So in prefer, the letters pre say pra. They have the reduced schwa, and we don't make a clear vowel here, not prefer, but rather prefer. We actually also might say it as prefer. You will see either a schwa or an I in the dictionary. What's important is that fur is long, it has the clear and the pr is going to be short and have a reduced vowel. One way to get that rhythm and ensure that you have it and understand it is to start on the stressed syllable saying fur, prefer. Then when we get to preference, it looks like prefer in the first syllables, but we actually pretty much drop this syllable. I could say preference, but most native speakers will just use two syllables in this word, saying preference. So because we're stressing now on the PRE, we use the or red tent vowel. So you can think about the word ref or red. I have a preference for red. Match that vowel to get that correct. And then the second syllable, rinse, is going to just have a reduced vowel again. We're back to our schwa or our I sound. Preference, preference, or preference. What I want is almost no vowel there at all. Go quickly from your to your n, rinse, preference. If you have a preference, you can also say preference, but it's going to not sound quite as smooth. And so there can be a little small schwa in there if you have a preference for using three syllables rather than two. Once you can say prefer and preference by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases so they come naturally for you. For example, I prefer to have both the IPA and alternative spelling to help you understand. My preference is to cover 1 or 2 words each day in our Word of the Day series. Thank you so much for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover in the Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. I'll cover it in a future class. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day, and on Saturday we'll have our live question and answer class. You can get more help for all of the sounds of English, rhythm, and intonation in our online courses on SpeechModification.com. I highly recommend checking those out to help you build a strong foundation to be confident pronouncing any word you like in American English. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing videos, commenting. It really does help support the channel. And a special shout out to our channel members. I really appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.